Hi, this is your reading for Friday the 3rd of June. Let's see what's coming up today. Okay, a lot of love in the air at the moment. First card here we've got is the Nine of Stones, tradition. Okay, so the Nine of Stones is Nine of Pentacles, and that usually means being very prosperous and abundant as a result of your own work, as your own input. In this deck, it's about tradition, and it's about getting in touch with your roots for wisdom, for ongoing prosperity, for strength, and for a sense of support from your ancestors. Wow. Okay, so this is an important message for you to realize that you're not just a unit all alone, an isolated one-off. You come from a long line of forefathers, ancestors who've had their own experience in your life, and if you are struggling with something today, then call upon the wisdom of your family, the wisdom of your ancestors, of your heritage, to find out how to solve a situation, to give you strength, and to inform you how to be abundant. So that's an amazing message, and that's an amazing insight that you can really build and create something valuable and meaningful. That's not just about you, that doesn't just come via you, but that's a generational process, and you being the end point, the accumulation, the success of that family tradition. So you see yourself as part of a community and not just this sole agent. The next card is the Forest Lovers. And the Lovers is about coming together with something that you genuinely care about. So you can really build and create a relationship with your ancestors, and you can do that by meditating like he's doing, or by going to see a medium, or by having a reading to see where you've been in past lives, what your ancestors want for you in this lifetime. And that will help you build a relationship with them. But by having that relationship, you can also build something wonderful in this lifetime. You can create abundance for yourself, and you can really do something today that feels very meaningful. You know, whether it's taking your father's ashes to his place, the city he was born in, and scattering the ashes in a place that was meaningful to him, or setting up the family business that was shut down 2 generations ago because of the war. You know, anything like that, you really have a kind of historic opportunity here to continue a legacy. And then finally, we've got the King of Arrows, which is the King of Swords, the Kingfisher. Kingfisher is a beautiful bird. If you've ever seen them, I was in Durban in South Africa, and we saw them. They're absolutely gorgeous. And the King of Swords is someone who's wise and intelligent and who's able to make good decisions. Okay, and you're the king now. Okay, you're the head of the family. You're the patriarch or the matriarch, and you're in charge, and you have the strength to create these things that other people can't. You know, your ancestors, the traditions, that's all in the past. It's not here and the now, but you're in the here and now. What is it you love? And how can you make the people around you proud by taking action on something that you love and they love? So this is very beautiful because it's your own discernment coming together with the beliefs and values of your history, of your ancestry, coming together perfectly, meshing and getting married together to create something in the here and now that is something greater than your ancestors or you, but combined it's something otherworldly. It's amazing. And that can be applied to anything. It can be applied to a business, like I said in the example, or it can be a creative activity, or it can be a connection with someone who's passed on to the other side. Whichever format this takes for you, it's a beautiful day of building and discernment. Number-wise, we've got 9 and 6 is 15, and 1 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7 in numerology, and 7 is about the mind and creativity. So your creative impulses and your passions, remember, they don't just come from your own little head, but they come through a long line of history that is now fulfilled in you. It's a nice way. It really alters the perspective, and it really allows you to see yourself in a different light. You're not just, Susan from the Bronx or Anthony from Bristol. You are really the culmination of a long history of people, and they're all with you and guiding you and watching over you in this very moment. And that's not to put pressure on you. It's supposed to give you support. So I hope you have a fabulous day. If you'd like a private reading with me in terms of what you're supposed to do if you're totally at a loss, then please get in touch. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Remember to subscribe. Check out the weekly astrology forecast. Check out the monthly astrology forecast for your sign of the zodiac. And have a look on Facebook, Gregory Scott 444, for my live feeds. And I'll speak to you tomorrow.